The self alone knows the self. Brahman alone knows Brahman. This you have heard here numerous times. What does it mean? It refers to abidance in the non-dual knowledge, self-knowledge, in which there is an utter absence of the ignorance that alone is the cause for all the imaginary differentiation. The self alone knows the self. That which is not the self cannot do so. The reality can know itself, can abide as itself. The unreal cannot do so. Therefore, you cannot proceed from the unreal to the real. The unreal can't go anywhere. But you can dissolve the misidentification with the unreal and find the ever-existent reality, which is the self, the undifferentiated being, consciousness, bliss that you really are. You, as an embodied individual, cannot possibly realize the self. But if you cease to misidentify as an embodied individual, you indeed are the self and are the very substance of realization. This is conclusive knowledge. Who knows? Does the body know? Do the senses know? Can the forms of thoughts constituting as an aggregate the mind, can they know? Who knows? To fully absorb the spiritual instruction so graciously bestowed by the Maharshi, one has to find out within himself who he is. He has to inquire, who am I? He must dissolve the very notions that he presently misidentifies with. Then the reality shines forth unobscured for itself, by itself. The self alone exists eternally. Differentiation is an imaginary product of ignorance. Ignorance, too, has no actual existence. What actually exists? And who knows it? One who realizes Brahman is Brahman. The one who realizes pure consciousness is the pure consciousness. Who knows? Knowledge belongs to pure consciousness alone. What is belongs to existence, being alone. To know yourself fully and truly inquire in such a manner that you cease to misidentify as an embodied individual. The truth will not fit, so to speak, within the context of limited suppositions regarding oneself. And if that approach is taken, all kinds of dualities and differences will appear. But remove where you think you stand. That is, dissolve what you think you are, and what you truly are remains resplendent and satisfied. With what is it satisfied? Its own bliss. Satchidananda, being consciousness bliss. That knows itself. That is who we truly are. There's no doubt about it. But if you have a doubt about it, then as Sri Bhagavan says, doubt the doubter.